Hi, this is AK sir. Welcome to the Science by AK sir. And today we will talk about the 10 Science Biology Chapter 7, How do Organism Reproduce. And we will talk about the sexual reproduction in the flowering plants. So far we have discussed the asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is the reproduction in which there is a single parent involved. No gametes were produced, no zygote were there. But from here, sexual reproduction, there are the two parents which produces the two opposite gametes, that is the male gametes and the female gametes. So these are some of the basic features of the sexual reproduction. First of all, that gamete will produce, zygote will produce, and in turn will produce the embryo. So this is the basic features of any sexual reproduction organism. So plant. All of us know that the plant possesses the root, stem, leaves, branches and diapause. But anyone knows which is the main part associated with the sexual reproduction in the plant? That is our flower. So flower is a reproductive part of the plant. So flower possesses basically four parts: calyx, corolla, androecium and the gynoecium. Out of the four, calyx, corolla are the accessory one. If they are present or not, the reproduction process goes on. But the other two parts, that is the androecium, that is the anther, and the gynoecium, that is the pistil, which is the necessary part for the sexual reproduction in the plant. So out of the four parts, the two part which is the basic for the sexual reproduction in the plant. So out of which the androecium, which is the male reproductive part, which produces the male gametes. And that male gametes is called as the pollen grains. Again, pollen grains. That pollen grains are produced in the anther. Anther is a bilobe structure. Anther is a bilobe structure in which pollen grains is formed. And the formation of the pollen grains is called as the microsporogenesis. Micro matlab small, sporo matlab spores or the pollen grains, and genesis matlab formation of the pollen grains. That the pollen grains will produce in the anther. This is the connective part and last part is the filament. So this is the basic structure of the androecium or the male reproductive part. And here there is a unit called as the stamen, which is the functional unit of the androecium. The another part, that is the gynoecium. Gynoecium is the female reproductive part of the flower, which possesses the three basic parts: stigma, style and the ovary. Stigma is the recepting part in which pollen grains will germinate. The pollen grains will travel from the stigma to the ovary and they will do the fertilization. After the fertilization, the zygote will undergoes and forms the embryo. The other part will withdraw off and the fruit will turn into produce. So this is what from this lecture.